it's Disney Girl back for another episode of my Disney's Magic Kingdoms game. So in my last video, we brought in Captain Barbossa and started the welcoming for Anastasia. So we've got more dialogue here. Will Turner. And in exchange for not stabbing me in the back immediately after we find the ship. Fine, but only because I'm feeling charitable. Quest complete. Name your price. Don't expect I'll make a habit of it either. Pirates. What can we say? I've uncovered an artifact, you see. A legendary item said to unlock an uncharted new land full of wild adventure. And you think the ship might be somewhere in this new land? Aye, the artifact is the key. It's only a matter of knowing where to use it, and I may have an inkling of the right place. Adventure beckons. Send Barbossa to find where to put the artifact. Ooh, could this be unlocking some new land soon? Could it? But unfortunately, we have to get him to a level 2 for that, so I have to wait till Mowgli is done. He'll be done soon. That's okay. I didn't time that perfectly, but not too bad. Okay, so, wow, I can't believe we are unlocking so many things so quickly. It was like, unlock Mowgli, unlock Bagheera, welcome Mowgli, welcome Captain Barbossa, unlock all these Stepsisters, and that whole nonsense. And now we have got Anastasia to bring in, and my goodness, I just can't keep up. And 2, we've also got some dialogue from some other secondary sort of storylines here from limited time events. Starting with the Queen of Hearts. Why, off with the head! Off with both of the heads! Rule 4. Anyone with a Tweedle in their name is not to stare at the Queen in an unbecoming manner. Especially if their head has the impertinence to be larger than the Queen's croquet court. She's mad. Quest complete. The main course. Oh, I suppose I didn't have to wait long to lose my temper after all. Oh my gosh. The Mad Hatter. How rude. I say, how very, very rude of both of them, turning into one enormous head like that. And what's more, they're already wearing a hat. So rude. How am I supposed to sell them a hat if they're already wearing a... Wait. So that's what I was going there to do. I knew it was a delightful idea. I just knew it. Quest complete. State your business. I always have the most delightful ideas. It's a good thing my hat has room for them all. Room for them all? I wonder how many more ideas he has in his hat. Oh my goodness. So that was more Alice in Wonderland storyline, guys. I know it seems kind of random because we haven't done too much of that. But if you're looking for sort of the start of all this dialogue, it's not that old. It honestly, I guess since what, like September, October, I guess it was October, was when we first started collecting the characters and stuff for Alice in Wonderland, more towards when Halloween was happening. So pretty intense there. So here we go. Anastasia Tremaine is coming into the kingdom. I love the dual welcome screen. Am I here? Is this the place? It had better be. That awful coachman kicked me out of the carriage miles ago, and these shoes are not made for walking in. The nerve of that man! And I only yelled at him for 2 measly hours about how he was going the wrong way, too. Quest complete. Welcome a late stepsister. What is it about servants these days? They just refuse to take perfectly good advice. Congratulations, you've completed the Cinderella collection. Yay, more gems. Free gems, guys. Very, very easy to do and definitely worth it, especially with this awesome dialogue, and we're getting more. I don't see Drusilla anywhere, which is fine by me. I can't have her pretending to be nice to Cinderella, not before I have the chance to pretend to be nice to her first. And I know just how I'm going to do it, too. I won't even have to say anything to her if I'm playing the flute now, will I? Oh, they're not being nice at all. 2 can play at that game. Send Anastasia to practice her flute. So that's going to take her 4 hours to do. So we can probably check that out. She's kind of hiding behind a concession though, so not super easy to see. But yeah, I hate when I have concessions and attractions in the way of the characters doing their activities. It's just so brutal. Can't get anything sort of straight here. Oh well, I do want to bring back Mowgli into the kingdom, who is leveling up again. He seems to be leveling up a lot these days. The bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. I can't help singing it every time he comes in. Mowgli is now level 4. Now they gotta let me stay in the jungle. No they don't. Mind you, you can stay in my kingdom. I would be more than happy to have you stay here. Now, there are a few other characters to bring back, like Barbossa, who was leveling up to level 2, so now he can do that quest, which hopefully unlocks more land for us, hopefully. Captain Barbossa is now level 2. It's a pirate's life for me, and don't you forget it. He is so much fun to do. Oh my goodness. Here he is. Oh, I love him in the kingdom. Mowgli's right there. Mowgli's like, hey, check me out. I'm super close. Burrows is like, forget this. Walk right through you, Mowgli. Oh well. Okay, so now let's check out Wreck-It Ralph characters. Who can I level up next? Penelope? I really want to do her. Yeah, let's do it. It's only 2 hours, so I will be able to get that done, which is good. I do want to sort of level up some of the Wreck-It Ralph characters, at least till they're at 4 hours for collecting and stuff like that. I feel like that's sort of the best way to do it, and especially if I'm around at home, I like doing the leveling up of characters while I'm around, and then if I'm away for a day or something like that, and like I know I'm not going to be able to do much with my kingdom, then I tend to do those 24-hour ones. So just note, guys, if you're around at home, like on the weekends, you know, maybe that is going to be your time that you do all your like 2, 4, 35 minute, like whatever it is, even 8 hours you can just do while you're at home. But anything that you're away for the day, it's like you can choose 8 hours as well. I find that's sort of the middle ground. You can do 8 hours either, you know, when you're around or not, and then do 8, 16, or 24 hours while you're like off at school or working or whatever it is. If you're traveling, it just kind of leave it to when you're not going to be around your kingdom. I find that way you can get more sort of out of your kingdom. Now, I know when you start, you kind of just have to check your kingdom a lot, and that is not really an option, but trust me, it will be an option very soon, so don't stress about it too much. Okay, so let's go to Merlin and use that gathering spell. But first I want to show you Minnie's tea table is worth a lot in elixirs, 550, and I just got that from the platinum chest. So that is definitely going to be something, I love having that in my kingdom. I think it's just like the cutest thing ever, and I love everything Minnie. But the thing is that like if you already have one, I would definitely trade off things like that for elixirs, because again, they're worth a lot, and yeah, elixirs, we need elixirs. It's this one thing in the game they do not give you the option to collect a lot of without spending a lot of magic, which really sucks. Okay, so here is Anastasia.
I'm so proud of us.
Ah, perfect as usual. I can tell because all the birds that were here before flew away while I was playing. Even they're jealous of me. I'm so glad Drizella isn't here to get in my way. For some ridiculous reason, she thinks I'm out of tune. Quest complete. 2 can play at that game. I don't care what she says. I think getting my fingers stuck in the keys makes me sound better. Does it? I don't know. I think that's up for debate in the comments. Oh no. Now, all I have to do is find... Wait, Drizella? But, why are you here? Me? Why are you here? I thought I gave your coachman bad directions. But I thought I told the postman not to deliver your letter to Cinderella in the first place. So why are you? You stole my letter? Oh, you stupid little... Give it back so I can show Cinderella how nice I am. Oh, cat fight. Meow. Sibling rivalry. Send Anastasia and Drizella to do what they do best. Let me guess. Argue or fight. Oh, it's argue. I love it. That was super easy. Okay, so Anastasia needs to be a level 2, though, for that to happen. Drizella is ready, actually, to level up. So I've got a few things to do here. I think I have somebody leveling up, though. No, Vanellope's done, so that's good. So we can bring her back into the kingdom here.
I was glitching here, I was glitching there, I was glitching everywhere.
Vanellope is now level 6.
Sweet mother of monkey milk, that felt awesome.
Oh, and more dialogue. This is honestly the coolest thing. Okay, but first we got to get Anastasia here. We'll try to get her to a level 2 here before we read Vanellope's dialogue. Oh my gosh, guys, you know this is one of my favorite character voices to do, so this is definitely fun. Let me know in the comments below, though, what you think of my Anastasia and Drizella impressions. They're an interesting one to do. I don't know. They're kind of fun. Especially when now they're getting mad at each other. I'm sure we're going to have lots of fun dialogue for them, or at least I hope we do. Because they still haven't found Cinderella yet, so this is going to be good. Anastasia Tremaine is now level 2.
I always knew I was eligible.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay. Well, let's send them off for 12 hours to argue. But we are going to have some more dialogue from her as well. I don't know where Drizella is, but I'm sure she's coming.
Of all the lucky, Cinderella isn't gonna be the only one who can land herself a prince. I just saw one out by the water.
The water?
And here's the best part. He also plays the flute. I know. All I gotta do is play a song for him like Mother told me to, and he'll be mine forever. I'll be set for life.
Toot sweet. Send Anastasia to court a prince. Oh, I know who she's talking about. She's talking about Prince Eric. Oh, look out, Ariel. You've got some competition already. Oh, man, that's good.
Well, as I live and breathe, if it isn't the Earl of Belchington himself, put her there, old chap.
Oh, is this what you're doing? All right. The pleasure is all mine, Duchess Von Stankbrain.
Quite so, quite so. And how is your family, oh Lord Mayor of New Fartshire?
Couldn't be better, Commodore Pizza Face. And how is yours? Infinity Loop error. Send Ralph and Vanellope to banter. Well, they are definitely already doing that. I love the little cuteness, though, between the two of them. I wish there was more silly dialogue like that. And I think there could be, but so far there hasn't been that much of it, so it's gonna be super duper cute. Okay, so that is everything I'm going to be doing for this video, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the Welcome Anastasia video. This is honestly, I love the dialogue, and I hope there's so much more to come. Okay, so thanks for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit the little bell for post notifications, and as always, to support the channel, make sure you guys give this video a big Mickey thumbs up, and stay tuned for lots more drama from Anastasia trying to steal Ariel's prince. Oh my goodness, here we go. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys for the next one.